What's good, everyone? Today we are checking out the new trailer for the new season and the new character. We're going to see how dope it is. We're going to talk about some things, and we're going to hop into some ranked. Hopefully I can stay in diamond. I don't know. And yeah, let's have a good time. Here we go. Why are these trailers banging with music? This is insane. Oh! Yo, is the G7 dirty? Yo, this is banging. Yo, Crypto, is he gonna buff? Yo. Show me that 1v3 potential. Yo, what a trailer. Ooh. Is that the meta they predict? I feel like Catalyst is gonna get a buff. What? Why does this one also have a pet? Okay. Hey chat, what's up? It's me from the future, but not really from the future. You know, it's in the past. But anyways, the gameplay trailer came out, and also the notes came out. And I know this is like right before the launch happens. But anyways, I'm gonna react to this one so that way, you know, we have the full scope of what's happening. Yeah, enjoy it. All right, here we go. Oh my god.
Being called a prodigy isn't easy. The pressure.
I'm not gonna lie, these trailers always go hard with the songs. I know I said that in the earlier portion of the video so far, but banger.
I've got endless determination, a lifetime of practice.
It's the gameplay trailer, by the way.
Lack of media training.
Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared to get outplayed so hard. Oh, trick shot McGee.
Find my target. Time to say ciao.
Large. Oh,
Eyes on you means less on me.
30.
I'm in the games, I'm on your screens, and now I'm on billboards. Oh, check this out. Que figata. It's looking like it's a blowout. Putting in audio with time. Making my way up to the top. Coming in hot. The first in line, the next in line. I can't deny.
Brother.
Here I go. Do it again. Surprise.
Ooh. Yo.
I didn't know I'd end up here, but I do know how it ends.
This is huge.
I've heard losing builds character. Let me know how that goes. Been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, the G7.
Been waiting my whole life.
Yo, what a selly there.
Hey ragazzi.
Bro, what? What? I saw this cat, by the way. Check my short. I'm gonna try and like link it up here. But that's up to you. Also, arenas though. Arenas. Let's go. Finally brought arenas back, baby. Alright, so yeah, we got Sparrow. There's some new legend updates. I'll go to that legend page here in 1 second. We could look at that in a little bit more depth. Let's see, we get the bow check. Firing nades now, so that's pretty cool. LTM arenas, let's go. That's back. Ranks, so your starting rank, tier, and division will be now based on your hidden skill value from your seasons of the past. Huh, interesting. Long story short, regarding rank changes, if you solo queue, you're supposed to be put into some easier lobbies now because you don't have a full 3-stack that you can communicate with. And if you're 3-stacking, well, good luck. You're going to be placed in even more difficult lobbies now. I don't really think much is going to change from the current 3-stacking situation, because if you 3-stack, you're just always going against Preds if you're in Diamond and Plat and all that. So have a good time with that. Enjoy it. That's the rank changes here, and Pathfinder's getting a little bit of a buff to the stuff. And then we're supposed to have patch notes on today, because today's the 5th of which I'm recording this, but we'll see. The only patch notes that I'm seeing here is this right here, but this is from May 2nd. See, today is May 5th. Right there, boom, 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 but it's not showing up. Alright, well anyways, let's just check out this one. This one came out a day later, gave us the info. So you can press jump while in the air to jump again. You can always press jump while climbing to launch spare up walls to gain height quickly. You can also carry additional arrows and explosives. I saw some gameplay of this, like you can climb up the wall and then hit your jump to go up, and then you still have your double jump too. So kind of cracked. It's like a triple jump when climbing. So I mean, the movement techs are going to be crazy with this. The tracker dart seems pretty cool. I'm curious if it sees through walls or if it has to have direct vision. Let's see. Walk within its line of sight. Okay, so it has to have within line of sight. Otherwise, that'd be like a seer, and that would be insane. It's also really nice that you can shoot these at those beacons in order to activate them, the survey beacons, to see where people are. And then this one's insane. The Stinger Bolt I've seen. I think it stuns a little bit, and it does maybe like 10 damage, but if you're still in the radius of this thing, like 2 to 3 seconds later, you're getting hit with 20 damage every single time. And that's like 20 damage every 2 to 3 seconds. So it might take you 2 seconds to get out of here, and therefore you're low-key guaranteed to get about like 30 damage done just by shooting this in the general vicinity. Let's see. Where it lands, once charged up, it will damage anyone within its range, causing damage and slowing any opponent in hits. Okay, getting behind cover, leaving the zone, or shooting the arrow are the options enemies have when they find themselves caught in SPARROW's ultimate. Okay, so you can get behind cover, so it's just kind of like the other one. It has to have a direct line of sight for you. Cool. And then he's got his upgrades here, so essentially an extra attack charge, getting a boost when he's running towards a marked enemy, and then 3 alt charges with fewer pulses and smaller radius. And a life siphon, you get to steal some health and shields when enemies are hit in there. And that's really all the notes that we have now. I'm sure later in the day they'll release the patch notes here, but thank you for tuning in. I hope the reason I had to record this was because the audio didn't record last time, so we'll see if that actually got recorded here. Hey, get the video over here. That's the gameplay for you. Pretty nice. Shall we? I think we should. 6 days left. Maybe I shouldn't. I should try not to derank, right? That would probably be something worth doing. But new legend looks interesting for sure. Good way to start the day, Taco Bell. Let me show you. It's only 8:13 a.m. It's like April 30th, and we're starting off strong. I didn't have Taco Bell, so it's just leftover, but it's good. It's dirty. We're gonna find any matches. What do you think, guys? 8:14 a.m. What's the earliest you've played Apex? That's the big question. I don't mean like how late you've played. I genuinely mean how early. Like, when's the earliest you hopped on to Apex? You were like, yeah, I'm playing Apex this morning. I think for me it's like 6 o'clock or something like that. I streamed like 6 to 8 one day or something like that. It's pretty fun. It was a good time.
1 hour later.
You got any fun game modes going on? Gun run? Straight shot squads? Oh, we're going in. Oh, it's quads. I always love straight shot. I'm not a big fan of the revival mode. Not that it's not fun. I like the original straight shot and the original 3 strikes. Yeah, I don't even know we're gonna be able to get into any match. Might have to be a trailer review. I guess we should unlock everyone else then, right? I don't know if we're gonna have enough legend tokens for this new character. Psych. 76,000. Don't worry about those. I just have them. We're just hanging out with them. At least we got into something. Rank wasn't working, so love this game mode. Love this game mode.
Did you get back all through?
No. I'm at 97. I'll have it in a second. Sorry.
I'm done, man. No, I'm ready.
Another squad behind us.
Hold your breath. You have a respiratory system.
I think he's got a Kraber. I don't know what told me that, but I think he's got
I got the. Alright. I could have given you free HP. GG. That was fun, I guess. Surprised that Loba didn't see me. Or didn't start shooting me right away.
Enemy down.
Safety's off. Enemy landed on me.
I'm the new kill.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Setting a gateway.
Also landed near me.
Enemy's shield.
My shields are recharged.
Took down an enemy. Giving my shield a recharge. Reloading.
Healing. Watch my back.
Reloading. Enemy taken. There's an enemy. Killed it longer.
Nice work. Faster, faster, faster.
Enemy OC. Using a break.
Incoming. Charging up my shields. Give him my shield. Faster, go faster. What do you think is over here? What? Can't package over. Third party. They're trying to corner us.
Watch out. Some weird bloke just about landed on top of worked on. Any takers?
Down a target. Reloading. Tango killed. Spot. Double time it. Enemy fuel crack. Breaking through at the gate. Took down an enemy.
Yo, GG. We won! Did I do anything? No. But pretty fun game mode. That was fun. I don't think we can get into ranked, so that's gonna do it for me.